I'll pause there. But a lot of people talk about how they got to the end of their race, when it's the end of their race. But I'm gonna tell you, when you get to the end, you're not doing what you need to do. You're not doing the advice you give to yourself, and what you're doing when you're at the end is not what got you to the come up. I'll throw the. So this content that I'm providing to you, I think, is one of the most valuable because it's my thought processes, my struggles while I'm going through it. As a little synopsis for the ones that don't know, I'm a 31-year-old man who owns five units of property. 5 units of property, right? Excuse me. I own 9 units of property. But really, I'm here to explain this issue of I need to buy a house, or I'm renting, rent's too high. Home prices are affordable. But I think you should rent. I think you should rent where you live. Not even I think it is better to rent where you live, especially in this market. Especially in this market right now. I can give you a real quick rundown on the numbers and what they look like. And all I can speak from my perspective, right? I live in Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, right? And here I'll say the median home price, because these are the questions you ask yourself. The median home price is about, let's say, 230 to about maybe 280, 290, right? That's, I say, 2 to 3 bedroom house, 1 to 2 to 2.5 bathrooms, right? So that equates to, let's say if you're putting 10% down, 5% down, 3.5% down, or 20% down, that equates to about a $270,000, $280,000 house. Equates to about, let's see, I say $1,800, $1,900, $1,800, $1,900 in a mortgage. That's after you put $10,000, $15,000 down, up to 40, right? 30, 40, $50,000 down. And just so you guys know, for the comment section, I'm dictating what you put down. 3.5% down on a first-time home buyer, or 5% down for a conventional, up to 25% for an investment property. So you're paying, let's say, around $1,800 a month in rent if you're putting around 10. This is off the head math. 10% down, 7.5% interest rate, 7% interest rate, right? And 10% down is about what is that? 25, 30 grand, 38 grand after closing costs and other taxes and fees. So you're in 25 to 35 to almost 40 grand before you walk into the house. And then you have to pay $1,800, $1,900 base mortgage, even if you escrow your taxes. You understand? Even if you escrow your taxes, and then you're responsible for everything. The lawn care, the snow shovel, the roof, the hot water heater, the HVAC, the furnace, the floors, the windows, everything, the basement, the flooding, the plumbing, the electricity, everything you are responsible for, on top of paying $25,000 to $35,000 just to put that down payment in. You understand? And $1,800 minimum. $1,800 minimum monthly. That's not even counting utilities. And you only can get into what you can pay for. So you're like, all right, I'll only put it on for a $240,000 house. A $240,000 house in my area looks different, is located different, in a house that's $280,000. So I'm just letting you guys know. So you get what you pay for, right? So you can have a old, rundown, needs work type of property. You understand? Or let's take a little break here again to look at my beautiful dog.